Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this broadcast of Storytime from NPR.
Storytime is brought to you in part by
NPR member stations, and from the immune system, and from the Nervous Corporation, and from the Respite Ray Foundation, and from Stuart Miles Science Lectures, giving you the education you need to a better life, and from Geico. 15 minutes can save you 15% or more on car insurance.
The story we will be reading today is called The Health Adventure.
Once upon a time, in a lab somewhere in the U.S.
Hello, Simeon.
What do you need this time?
I need a scientific guinea pig.
To do what?
To be shrunk down and consumed through a pill, to study the immune system in action, so we can study the parts of the system like the lungs and spleen.
How will I be consumed?
Through a cheeseburger.
I'm in.
Okay, sir, are you ready to eat the cheeseburger?
Always.
All right, Simeon, step onto the platform to be shrunk.
Fine.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
I got shrunk.
Okay, Simeon, now I'm going to put you into this pill and insert you into the cheeseburger.
Do whatever you want, I guess.
Okay, now enter the pill.
Ugh.
Where's my burger?
Okay, here you go.
Burger.
Now that you've consumed your son,
What?
yeah, I probably should have told you that.
No wonder why it has a fishy aftertaste.
Okay, Simeon, what do you see?
OMG, it smells like last week's spaghetti in here.
Now that you're in the body, we have to find some information about the immune system.
What am I looking for?
First, I need you to travel into the arm and look for diseased white blood cells.
Okay, I'm on my way. Okay, I'm in the arm, but I don't see the white blood cells yet. Oh, wait, I see one. I'm working like my body's immune system and kicking some cotton ball butt. Okay, I need you to feed my dad some iron-rich foods to increase his red blood cell count so I can have some backup.
What? Oh, I'm on it. Prunes and raisins.
Hurry up, the white blood cells are increasing fast.
Okay, the
Okay.
iron is increasing the white blood cell count. Is it working?
Yes. Okay, now where do I go?
I need you to travel into the bloodstream and let it flow you to the lungs.
Okay, sure. Whatever you want, I guess. Okay, I'm into the lungs. Sure looks a lot like a forest.
Well, the human's lungs at the end of the bronchi are a bunch of things called bronchioles or whatever.
Well, they sure look a lot like trees.
All right, Simeon, enough with your tree talk. I need you to study the lungs and find out how they work.
Okay. Okay, the lungs are really complex, but I have noticed that when someone inhales the oxygen, it comes into your lungs and the CO2 sits near the bottom of the lung and then begins to separate. That's why it feels like almost burning sensation when you hold your breath, I think. What next?
Finally, I need you to travel into the small intestine.
I'm on it. Wow, it's really amazing in here. And smelly.
Well, that's because that's where feces are developed.
What?
Just kidding, but now I have your attention. What is it like in there?
OMG, it's really bloody in here, and cells are dying everywhere.
Well, Simeon, because the spleen is a part of the body that handles the blood amount in the body and kills dead, unneeded cells.
Can I leave now?
Okay, it's time for you to make your way to freedom.
Finally! What's going on?
Not to alarm you, but I think your dad's going to throw up.
Oh, joy.
That was gross. Okay, Simeon, what have you learned while you were in the body?
Well, I have learned a lot in my travels through the immune system. Diseased white blood cells are mean. The lungs are a lot like forests, and the spleen is very smelly. And on the other side, vomiting isn't so bad. because it's fun to ride a water slide through the throat and into the midair.
Well, folks, that's all for today on this issue of Storytime. We hope you enjoyed this story.
Thank you, and listen again sometime soon.